Hey, I'm Paul with RackOutfitters.com, here to show you the Thule T2 Pro XT platform hitch rack. Here we have installed on this Chevrolet Colorado Z71, and we want to show how good of a fit it is on this vehicle, as well as cover some of the key features that make this rack unique. So for starters, we have it currently in the deployed position. I'll go ahead and put it in the stowed position by bringing down the hold down arms. And then I'll grab this front latch to bring it into the stowed position. And down below here we have a tools-free turn knob, which will allow me to disconnect it from the hitch. When I do that, you can see how it's held into the hitch. The turn knob at the front is activating a wedge, which is going to provide an effective anti-wobble feature inside the hitch. So it'll prevent wobble in both the vertical and horizontal axis. So to install the rack, having it in this right angle position makes it much easier to install and remove. So I'll just set the hitch base down onto the lower ledge of the hitch and then bring it up vertical. And then without even looking, I can just press in this auto pin and it'll automatically finds the hitch pin hole automatically just by applying a little bit of inward pressure on it. So right now you can see there's movement. All I got to do is turn this knob, and as I turn the knob I give it a little bit of a shake here so that wedge nests into the corner of the receiver, and now you can see the whole truck moves. There is no play whatsoever between the hitch and the hitch base. Now I mentioned that is a locking handle, and I've got a key. I'll just insert the key, turn it into the lock position, and now that spins freely so that it can't be tampered with. While I have it in this position, I want to also show the adjustability of the bike trays. So you have two bike trays. Each bike tray has 4 fasteners that hold the bike tray onto a slotted base, and that allows for a fair amount of offset so that if there is any contact between the bikes, those 2 trays can be offset from one another to minimize or eliminate that play. So I'll go ahead and grab this handle, and just with one hand I can lift it. I'll bring it down into the deployed position. I'm going to load a bike, so I'll move this arm over and out completely. I'll open up this rear wheel strap and grab a bike. Just going to use a mountain bike. Happens to have a 29-inch wheel size on it. And first thing we do for stability is get that front wheel hook up and over the front wheel. We want to ratchet it down as close to the first point of contact as possible without any contact. Once it's in place, give another couple firm clicks. Back here on the rear, we just slide this rear wheel holder to get it in line directly underneath the rear axle. There is a rubber pad to give protection to the rim, and then I just insert the ratcheting nylon strap through the buckle. I can push it, I can pull it, or I can ratchet it. And you have a good, secure fit overall. So there you can see a bike is ready for transport. For security, there's also this integrated cable. I can extend that from the arm, wrap the cable around the frame of the bicycle, and reattach that cable right into that lock housing there. And with the exact same key I used earlier to lock it to the hitch, now I have the bicycle locked to the carrier. Now for access to the vehicle, I can lower this and I can drop the rear tailgate. Make sure your pedal is out of the way. And here you can see you have perfect clearance on this Chevy Colorado. No interference, giving you access to the rear, even with the bicycle still mounted. To bring it back up, all I gotta do is lift. Don't need to pull in the handle, just lift and it snaps into place. And to remove the bike, I'll go ahead and unlock it. And this has a spring load retraction, so just let it go and it'll spring back into position. To remove a bicycle, you want to do everything in reverse. Last thing you do is remove the front wheel holder, because that's where you gain all the stability. So here to remove it, I just press in the button that releases the strap. Then I get a hold of the frame of the bicycle. And then on this inside, I have a gray lever. Just squeeze, lift up, push down, and the bike is clear. So as you can see, very fast, quick loading bicycle rack. We can put this back into the stowed position. And here you can see the clearances between the inside edges of the rack and the bumper. So no interference whatsoever. Overall perfect fit on this vehicle. So those are all the key features of the Thule T2 Pro XT. I'm Paul with RackOutfitters.com. Please visit our website for complete details, pricing, and promotions. Thanks for watching.